Today, we're diving into the critical topic of cultural and ethical issues in international business, which is essential for global operations. Our focus will be on navigating global markets successfully while ensuring we act with responsibility and cultural sensitivity. First, let's explore Hofstede's 6 cultural dimensions, a foundational model for understanding cultural differences globally. These dimensions help us understand how various cultures shape business behavior and interactions worldwide. We begin with dimensions related to power and the self, looking at how individuals perceive their place in society. Power distance measures how society accepts and expects unequal distribution of power within organizations and institutions. Individualism contrasts societies where personal freedom is prioritized versus those focusing on group goals and harmony. Next, we examine dimensions concerning drive and the rules that govern societal norms and expectations. Masculinity reflects societies that value assertiveness, competition, and achievement, often associated with traditional gender roles. Uncertainty avoidance indicates a society's tolerance for ambiguity, unstructured situations, and the unknown future. Finally, we consider dimensions related to time and the extent to which enjoyment is embraced within a culture. Long-term orientation focuses on future rewards, perseverance, and thrift, rather than short-term gains or tradition. Indulgence measures the extent to which desires and enjoyment are freely gratified versus being suppressed by strict social norms. Now, let's explore Trampanar's 7 cultural dimensions, which offer further insights into national culture differences. This model provides additional perspectives to help us understand the nuances of global business environments. We start with how cultures approach rules versus relationships in their daily and business interactions. Universalism means rules apply equally to everyone, emphasizing laws and contracts above personal ties. Particularism suggests that relationships and specific situations influence how rules are applied, prioritizing personal connections. Next, we consider how cultures view the self and express emotions within their social and professional contexts. Individualism here emphasizes personal rights and freedom, where individuals are seen as distinct entities. Communitarianism focuses on group cohesion and goals, where individuals derive identity from their collective membership. Neutral cultures control emotions, preferring not to express them openly in professional settings. Affective cultures openly express emotions, valuing direct and visible displays of feelings in communication. Moving on, let's examine how cultures differentiate between life domains and attribute status. Specific cultures separate work and personal life distinctly, keeping professional and private spheres apart. Diffuse cultures see work and personal life often overlapping, where relationships extend across various contexts. Achievement cultures base status on personal accomplishments and what individuals have earned through their efforts. Ascription cultures base status on factors like age, background, or inherited position, rather than personal achievement. Finally, we look at how cultures perceive time and their belief in controlling their environment. Sequential time views time as linear, with activities performed in a strict, ordered sequence. Synchronous time sees time as flexible, allowing multiple activities to occur simultaneously and fluidly. Internal direction reflects a belief in controlling one's environment and shaping destiny through personal will. Outer direction signifies a belief in adapting to the environment, viewing external forces as more influential than individual control. Understanding these cultural models is crucial for applying them effectively in international business contexts. These models provide invaluable frameworks to tailor leadership, adapt negotiation tactics, and craft marketing campaigns for diverse audiences. Now, let's address the challenges inherent in multicultural communication, crucial for global business success. Our goal is to identify these gaps and learn how to bridge them effectively within global teams. One significant challenge involves language barriers, which can easily lead to misunderstandings. Differences in accents, vocabulary, and idioms can frequently cause confusion among team members. Nonverbal differences also pose challenges, as gestures and body language vary widely across cultures. Variations in gestures, eye contact, and overall body language can significantly alter message interpretation. Communication styles themselves can be a hurdle, ranging from direct to very indirect approaches. Understanding direct versus indirect approaches in dialogue is key to effective cross-cultural interaction. We also encounter differences between high-context and low-context communication styles. This refers to the reliance on explicit versus implicit messages, impacting how information is conveyed. Power distance, a cultural dimension, also significantly influences communication dynamics. Hierarchical differences can impact communication formality, affecting who speaks and how messages are delivered. To overcome these challenges, let's explore effective strategies for multicultural communication in global teams. These strategies aim to build strong bridges across cultural divides, fostering better understanding and collaboration. First, prioritize clear communication by using simple language and avoiding unnecessary jargon. Always use simple language, avoid jargon, and utilize visual aids to reinforce messages effectively. Next, cultivate strong cultural awareness within your teams, understanding diverse customs. Train teams to understand and appreciate diverse communication styles and customs, promoting respect. Leverage technology to facilitate communication, especially when team members are geographically dispersed. Use translation apps, video conferencing, and collaborative platforms to connect and share information seamlessly. Encourage feedback by creating an open and safe environment for all team members. Create an open environment where team members feel comfortable seeking clarification and asking questions. Finally, be prepared to adapt your communication styles based on cultural preferences. Be flexible and adjust your communication approach based on cultural preferences to ensure your message is received well. Let's explore some common ethical dilemmas that businesses often face when operating across different global markets. These are indeed tough choices, presenting significant challenges in our increasingly complex global business environment. First, we often encounter ethical issues related to labor rights in various international settings. This involves balancing cost-saving goals with ensuring fair wages and providing safe working conditions for employees. Next, a critical ethical dilemma revolves around a company's environmental impact on our planet. Here, businesses must choose between profitable yet polluting practices and more sustainable, eco-friendly alternatives. Another significant challenge we face is dealing with issues of bribery and widespread corruption. This means navigating local business norms while strictly adhering to international anti-corruption laws and regulations. Finally, ensuring product safety is a crucial ethical consideration for any global business operation. It's about prioritizing consumer well-being and product quality, even if it means potential financial losses. Now, let's explore the key pillars that form the foundation of corporate social responsibility, or CSR. CSR goes beyond just making profits. It's about actively contributing positively to society and the world. One major pillar focuses on creating a positive social impact within communities and society. This includes philanthropy, like donating to vital social causes such as education or healthcare initiatives. It also encompasses fair labor practices, ensuring ethical treatment and safe working conditions for all workers. Furthermore, it involves upholding human rights, promoting gender equality, diversity, and fair treatment for everyone. Another crucial pillar is environmental stewardship, which focuses on protecting our natural world. This pillar involves environmental sustainability, reducing carbon footprints, conserving energy, and managing waste responsibly. It also includes consumer protection, offering safe, high-quality products and transparent advertising practices. Let's discuss why sustainability is incredibly important and truly matters in our global business landscape. Integrating sustainable practices is crucial for long-term success, minimizing environmental impact, ensuring fair labor, and enhancing brand reputation globally. While important, global sustainability faces several significant hurdles that businesses must overcome. Companies must navigate complex pathways to achieve truly responsible and sustainable global operations. One major hurdle is the sheer complexity of global supply chains, making oversight challenging. It's difficult to monitor ethical and environmental standards across vast, intricate global networks effectively. Another challenge arises from significant regulatory differences across various countries and regions. Businesses must comply with a multitude of varying laws and standards in diverse international markets. Financial constraints also pose a hurdle, especially the costs associated with sustainable transitions. There's often a high upfront investment required for adopting green technologies and sustainable practices. Finally, evolving consumer expectations present both an opportunity and a challenge for businesses. Companies must meet growing demands from consumers for greater transparency and ethical business practices. Let's examine a famous case study, Nike's sweatshop scandal, which illustrates a major ethical challenge. In the 1990s, Nike faced severe criticism for poor labor conditions, prompting reforms and highlighting ethical supply chain importance. Now, let's summarize the key insights we've gained from our discussion on international business. These are the essential takeaways that are crucial for success in the world of international business. Cultural models like Hofstede's are vital for truly understanding global differences and their impact. Effective communication in multicultural teams demands awareness and adaptable strategies for success. Ethical dilemmas require clear codes of conduct and balanced, thoughtful decision-making processes. Corporate social responsibility, or CSR, builds a strong reputation and ensures long-term business sustainability. Sustainability in global operations benefits the environment, society, and the overall economy significantly. Case studies powerfully reveal the real-world impact of cultural and ethical business decisions.